In fact, the CC has offered to settle with Ripple Labs. In the interim, while they wait for Ripple to approve the settlement, they have reduced their initial offer from $10 billion to just $103 million. This occurs at a moment when the SEC is starting to unravel within as a result of fears that Ripple may reject the complaint and force the SEC to launch an internal investigation. In fact, the chief of the SEC's crypto SEC enforcement division resigned just hours ago with speculation that the Ripple XRP case was a major factor. Furthermore, this is only the start because, for an odd reason, in a few weeks, Germany hopes to fix the price of XRP at $10. Indeed, the CEO of the German stock exchange promised to give away $10 in XRP in a matter of weeks during a live broadcast. As a result, the price of XRP skyrocketed. This has not only occurred repeatedly, but XRP is also gaining some notice. Simultaneously, the SEC is suffering greatly to the point that payment is becoming more feasible and essential for the SEC than it is for Ripple Labs. We will now discuss all of this in further detail, but first we have an important announcement to make regarding a massive XRP gift. Naturally, everyone who watches this movie will receive a free XRP gift, and you guys can even receive up to $100 worth of cryptocurrency. To receive post alerts, all you need to do is click like, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, sign up. Then I'll draw you in and conduct a transaction for any amount of money using the link in the description. You will receive one after making a deal, though you have the option to receive one $10 or $100. You will continue to receive cryptocurrency, or at least $100 if you don't. Now let's dive straight into the film. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched the entire video before we got started with today's extremely content-heavy one. It's insane that we currently have almost 150,000 Instagram followers. We recently returned from a trip, so you might have seen a lot of uploads on top of that. Please click like and subscribe so that we can resume posting content daily. Now let's address the SEC first. The CC claimed that they were selling XRP as an unregistered security in a complaint that was brought against them. In its initial ruling, the court determined that XRP was not a security. However, it was illegal for sellers to sell to institutional buyers under federal law. As a result, the SEC decided that, going forward, they would prefer to settle rather than go to court, primarily because they were aware that they would lose in the final piece as well. Thus, they failed to prove the first point that XRP is not a security on its own. They are now on the verge of losing the second component, which is the institutional securities. Therefore, they stated that they would rather deal than carry out the plan. What then did they do? They presented Ripple Labs with an offer. It is possible that they could get $2 billion for the case. As one might anticipate, Ripple declined to start over at the beginning. This is how we arrived at our current location. We discovered that Ripple had declined a second offer from the SEC to settle for $133 million, in addition to having stated that $10 million was the most they would be ready to pay. This is the position under consideration. Not entirely because XRP won't be sold to banks at a discount, which is what Ripple does online, but rather because Ripple is in a superior position, is the reason why XRP's value is rising. Here's a tweet from Jeremy Hogan, a well-known attorney involved in the Ripple SC case that I believe is really significant. In the event that institutional XRP sales are prohibited, Ripple would be unable to offer institutions XRP at a discount, and their stockpile would be unable to enter the market. It would result in a decrease in supplies. Institutional buyers would have to purchase through platforms, which would lead to more buying pressure and a price increase for XRP. To force banks to purchase XRP from exchanges, we actually need Ripple to cease selling it. And XRP will become far more valuable as a result. Now, Jeremy Hogan also has this tape, and it essentially states the same thing as ours regarding the necessity for XRP's price to skyrocket as a result. And this sort of sprang into my head. On Binance, 4 XRP were visible, with each one valued at around $4.394991 million Swiss francs, or CHF. In contrast, you receive around 1 XRP or $4,800 when you convert that to USD. The astounding event was a glitch, but is it truly a glitch, or is it more akin to a test phase? This is a result of governments attempting to use the Ripple network in the acknowledged ledger. Private information has inadvertently become public, such as when XRP unexpectedly increased in value from $0 on the private ledger to $300,000. Although there was a malfunction, the notion is that they actually occur. And occasionally they briefly go public. Should you be fortunate enough to witness it, you will be able to witness some of those price errors in action. More than only the XRP token will skyrocket in the interim. In this instance, the XRP ledger and the tens of trillions of dollars within it are the main focus of our discussion. Upon closer inspection, the only way for it to happen is for the $2,050 trillion to be doubled. It must pass through DeFi. There is just one token on the XRP system that has such ability. The crypto train on the accepted pre-ledger is based on tokens or CTF tokens. The only DeFi token to invest in is CTF. Its circulation count of only approximately 100 million makes it the least quantity of any token in the top 10. CTF is currently down 0.75, which is equivalent to a 20% decline. However, if you examine the figures, you'll discover that this token has increased by an absurd 500,000% since its initial release. And it appears to be just rising. In fact, a number of cryptocurrency analysts and experts predict that when the CTF's market capitalization reaches $40 billion, it will set a new high of $1,479 per share. Not to mention that it will enable somewhere in the range of $30.50 trillion on the X side. Only because of the RP ledger. The fact that it broke even higher the previous time we've seen a retreat similar to this is another fantastic thing. The charts are now extremely clear to see. The last time we performed a pullback and then a massive pump. Please have another look at that. We may be about to verify one of those piles as well. I will thus purchase the dip. I continue to attempt to hold on to it. I'm not an expert in business, as usual. It's not financial advice. Always do your own research. I will, however, describe what I observe and anticipate happening. Again, though, my response is not that of a business expert. Additionally, there isn't enough supply to go around because there is such a limited amount, making it very simple for CTF to make such enormous jumps. If you increase the amount of money while there is very little of it, the price of each CTF will have to increase because there aren't enough of them to go around. Furthermore, CTF taking is a framework for passive income, meaning that you can earn passive income simply by holding on to it. This is the reason that many are attempting to obtain as much as they can. Without a doubt, given that I am one of them and rely on them for that passive income. You too can investigate it. This is an explanation of their cutting-edge, community-driven network and platform, which links you to a blockchain-based passive income opportunity so that your money works for you. I've been making TCTF investments for some time now. I've been purchasing dollar cost average, or incrementally. When cryptocurrency investors want to continue gaining money and don't want to lose it, they act in this way. I have been pursuing this idea and following it up for a long time since I have been doing that the entire time. Hey everyone, I'm generating passive money, and I firmly think that this is the way the concept of passive income generation will go forward. Blockchain technology will be used for an increasing number of tasks, but for the time being, this is the only and best method that is officially recognized. Considering that the next bull run will occur in banks, the fact that it is the sole DeFi token on the approved ledger is precisely what convinced me that this might be the future. Thus, bear all of that in mind while you conduct your research. A few hours ago, we did see a small pump that caused the price of XRP to dip to 52 cents while the market as a whole declined. As you can see, every cryptocurrency is in the red, including Ethereum, BNB, Solana, and Bitcoin. XRP is the only one that is in the green and not in the red. This is encouraging as the charts show that XRP is actually rising again while everything else is continuing to decline. It might also indicate that XRP is ultimately separating from Bitcoin in this instance. In light of this, it is possible that XRP will experience a significant bull run before Bitcoin or any other coin. And keep in mind that the Ripple deal might be one of the catalysts for that market explosion. These will likely become increasingly commonplace. This concludes the video, of course. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Rumble if you enjoyed it. The explanation will bind everything together. Additionally, I always post first on Twitter. Make sure to follow me there if you want to stay up to date on all the newest news and see what's happening, such as this attractive submit settlement offer that was previously posted or the announcement that the German stock exchange is here.